2 Kings chapter 16. Who am I? Verse 2. Ahaz was 20 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem for 16 years. Unlike his ancestor David, he did not do what was right in the eyes of the Lord his God. King Ahaz of Judah was a monarch who did not follow in the footsteps of David. Instead, he followed the path of the kings of northern Israel. The kings of northern Israel had engaged in idolatry, following the practices of Jeroboam, son of Nebat. They led the people away from the Lord and into the worship of idols. King Ahaz served the golden calves and Baal, and he even burned his son as an offering to Molech, the god of the Assyrians. He also shut down the temple and prohibited sacrifices to God, building new high places and making sacrifices under every spreading tree. Ahaz went to Damascus in Assyria and saw an altar there. He sent its design and pattern to the priest Uriah, instructing him to build an identical one in Jerusalem. Priest Uriah, loyally, completed it before the king's arrival. Uriah showed more faithfulness and love for his duty as a subject to King Ahaz than for his priestly duty to God. A person must clearly understand their position to fulfill their role. If one does not understand their position and role, they can endanger not only themselves but also their family, community, and country. What happens to a nation established by the Lord when the king appointed by the Lord and the priests who are to serve the Lord fall into idolatry? Lord, help me to clearly understand my position and to fulfill my role well. Holy Spirit, lead me in the way of truth.